toys with the toys in the basement, toys! If that's what I think it is, that should work. Probably the last thing you thought you were going to see in a video about building a man-eating plant puppet was frozen tundra.
Right, that's not it.
False alarm. We may very well have found what we're looking for. Here you go.
We're gonna need probably some kind of washer with this.
How big are you thinking?
Well, that. See how there's no thread at the bottom? We need to fill that up because the bolt's only gonna go to the end of the thread.
Okay.
It's not gonna be tight enough.
Back into the shed. This is the pieces we found outside. Ken and I have been going back and forth with the design elements here. We think we might have something here finally. The foam bleeds that I designed, we removed the zip ties, aluminum wire in there, but that was bending but crimping. But now we're going back in and putting plastic firm plates that will make the leaf forced to be wilt and not crumble under the pressure of the newly designed valve trigger switch we got going on here. This has been back and forth, Ken's idea, my idea, Ken's idea, my idea. So it's getting to the point where if this fails, we don't know who to blame anymore. We're just gonna throw it away. Lisa. We'll blame Lisa, good idea. All right, it actually worked. We have got this guy finally to a point where he's almost hand-endable, other than some decorating. But yeah, this is it, man. The mechanics are here. I think I'm done for the night. I think it's time for some video games. All right, it is Sunday, January 23rd. Happy Chinese New Year. I am currently trimming the fat. You basically could say I'm taking off any little bit of extra weight here and there, making this as lightweight and flexible as possible before I put the black inside the mouse. And I think today I'm going to do a rough assembly in the creature shop of all of this, but I want to make sure that it is as light as it possibly can get, because when I put that together, it may not come apart again, who knows. Okay, I'm just gonna take a minute here while the house is quiet. This is what I did this morning. I got this all sewed up. It's really tight and taut. I was able to take about a little over half a pound of foam out of the whole structure, which doesn't seem like a whole lot, but you know, any little bit counts. And now I am stitching up the mouth. Creates a cool curve right here, which is kind of tongue-like, but kind of palette-like. And this is going to cover up this. And then I will put the black in and sew up the tongue. The remainder of the sewing is getting smaller and smaller by the minute. And I'm doing a lot of it by hand because obviously we can't throw this into a sewing machine. Whoa, this project's so hardcore, I broke a needle. And I take that as a moment to get a drink. I'm double upping up the black sheer material. It'll just read as black. Then we got the tongue. And then inside there's gonna be all black, and it's gonna look awesome. I just wanted to check in with you viewers and let you know that things are still going. I've been hand sewing, wow, for about, really that long, huh? 9 hours now. And I'm not gonna stop, I'm gonna finish this up. This is January 24th. It's pretty early in the morning. It's 6:30, and I've been working a little bit, getting a head start on the tentacles. Pod 1 looks like this. It has these little tentacles. It's kind of suggested that they're growing. Pod 2 has these 3 completely posable, smaller versions of this. And I have 4 of these, and they're gonna go on this guy. Do the tongue, the black inside. It's not connected on the bottom yet, but I'm going to do that in a couple hours. In the meantime, I'm going to continue to wire up 3 more. My tentacle went away. It's always terrifying when you can't find your body parts. Of course, I'm going to sew that in up first. I'm going to do that right now. Okay.
You only had navy blue and black for fabric dye. And I did not get that.
Okay, Audrey is blown up all over the living room. This is January 27th and work on Audrey continues. We're going to go to the creature shop for the first time in a while here. We're going to put a finishing top coat on the top of the flower pot that's in there, the giant flower pot, and get some measurements because we're going to start putting all these big component pieces together. This is where Audrey Pod 3 is going to start to come to life. The creature shop. It's alive. Our open space over here. The flower pot. Oh, you kind of freaked me out there, dude. It's both bigger and smaller than I remember. Okay, this is moving along a lot faster than I thought it was going to. People can really be looking at the plant and not the edge of the flower pot. Yes. This idea is going to work out just fine, Ken. Okay, yes, we built the biosphere at the top of the head in the living room. We're about to secure it on the bottom, and then we're going to be able to remove it from the bottom jaw, get the bottom jaw out, this in here, and then work on the top, just the top jaw in here. Ken is in the biosphere. Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, what happened here?
Audrey, that happened when we were cutting out the flower pot. We're out here because Ken apparently had bought the arms, and I didn't even know he bought the stuff to make the arms. Son of a gun, and he cut them too. Awesome. All right. All right, so yeah, we're good. They're going to be supported at the head of that and on posts too. Hey guys. All right, yeah, there's this, yeah. Oh yeah, it's the same.
Hey, Audrey. What's this here?
This is the bottom jaw. Now that's the top jaw. That right there is logistically the biggest thing that's left to work on. And the skin is over here. We got some more skin inside the house.
Awesome, Andy.
Yeah,
and
so
you're pretty well doing good.
yeah, we got a few more weeks. They're not even starting building the sets for another 2 weeks.
Oh, so they good.
I know. Well, yeah. Okay, this is still February 9th. For the record, we need 22 feet of teeth.
Okay.
So we're getting there. I'm gonna see how much we got actually. 22 feet of teeth, yeah. We're over 22 feet of teeth. Today is February 10th. I just finished the basic construction of the 4 singing pod heads, and I'm about to finally do something very satisfying with this, and that is, yes, painting. It's little things like this that are exciting. This is the first part of the pod 4. This is the first part that's actually going to be spray painted, and I'm just really excited about seeing this. This is the classic key lime. It's a very light, vibrant green, which we got on purpose because we're going to accent this with a purple and a yellow and red. We're going for vibrance, not saturation with the green. Saturation will be with the red and purples, and the yellow will be highlights of the saturation. There's some art top for you. What do you think of that? Here we go. It's getting there. Okay, I've painted the heads. I am making some side leaves from the felt that Annie donated to us. Buying a little bit of glue, folding them over, and gluing them in. I didn't know how this was going to come out. I just kind of did this at a whim. This is ideal. All right, here they are. They are not complete, but they are 70%. Project is ongoing, and will get done. I know it will. Saturday morning, February 11th. And today I'm just going to put the final details onto the Audrey 1 pod. Audrey 2 pod 1 puppet. I'm going to, once and for all, cut and permanently install this into the can. Looking pretty good. I'm going to finally, once and for all, add the straps that are going to go out from the bottom. And I'm going to add the moss, and structurally there really isn't anything else that can be done to this. Okay, 5 minutes of 11, Saturday morning, February 11th. I can finally officially say that Audrey 2 Pod 1 is functionally done. Straps are in, it's connected at the base, it reaches up a lot. I hope I didn't put it on backwards, I don't think I did. No, I didn't. The key lower function, leaves, the moss, the paint job, the tongue. It's a fully functioning puppet. We're gonna toy around with the colors a little bit more. 1 down, 3 to go. Why? This is like the stupidest part of this plant to be this complicated. Alright, this is February something. I don't even know what the hell day it is, but it's Super Bowl Sunday. This is the wood frame. These are screwed into wood. This is zip tied together so it's one piece, cohesively one piece. The outer ring fingers still are kind of issuey. They don't really want to cooperate. So I'm going to put some Eva foam, rounded, folded, sticking out in the direction just to give it a little bit more of a robust finger sticking out kind of this.